Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the weekly home fragrance roundup. I hope you guys had a really fantastic week. I've had a great week myself. I am just looking forward to this weekend and relaxing. It is definitely almost summer here in Oregon, and the temperatures are rising. I'm not crazy excited about that because most of you that have been with me for a while know that I despise the summer months. I'm just not big on heat. Plus, burning candles in the summer, while I still do it, always burn candles year round. While I still do it, it's probably not the smartest because, you know, anytime that you have an open flame, you're adding just a little bit of extra heat into the house. And since we have the air conditioning on in the summer, that probably doesn't make the most sense, but I still do it. Anyway, I have the weekly home fragrance roundup to share, and I am just going to dive right into it. And I'm going to start with wax melts again today because why not? I did want to address one thing really quickly. Last week I mentioned that my June vendor wax order would be through L3 Waxy Wonders. After a couple of the comments that I saw, I think I've actually decided that that might not be the best one for me to try because a couple of you had mentioned that her wax really does better in the like hot plate warmers style warmers, or just warmers that have a higher temperature. And the vast majority of my warmers around my house are from Scentsy, and they are either the 25 watt bulbs or the 40 watt Edison bulbs. And I love my Scentsy warmers. I'm just not willing to switch them out or buy new warmers for vendor wax because, as you know, vendor wax just isn't my go-to. I really am loyal to Scentsy. I've purchased Scentsy for many years now, and just I love the scents. I love the consistency. I love the performance that I get in my house. So it's just, that's kind of my go-to. But I understand why other people love other, you know, wax companies, whether it's Better Homes and Gardens or Sensationals or Oak and Rye or whatever it is that you buy. Totally get it. Everyone has their thing. But I think what I may do, because I know that I've been wanting to order some Swan Creek herbal melts for a while again. Or are they the drizzle melts? They're the drizzle melts. So I think I might just do Swan Creek because I know those do great in my Scentsy warmers. But with the comments about the L3 just doing better in a hotter type of warmer, I just was like, I don't think so. Also, she does have some stuff that appears to be like in stock on her website. She is also the type of vendor that does the Hunger Games style releases where you have to like get in line, you have to get your cart in order, you have to check out immediately. And that's just one of the things that is a huge turnoff to me when it comes to vendor wax. So I think I'm gonna skip that, and I'm gonna go with Swan Creek next because I haven't had those in quite some time, and they have a lot of really yummy new fragrances that I'm interested in. So I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe at some point in the future, if I do get some other warmers that might work best with the vendor wax like that, maybe I'll try her. But anyway, so yeah, don't look for L3 in June. I probably shouldn't have said anything because now I feel bad. But at the same time, it's like, you know, there are so many vendor wax companies out there, and there's a lot to choose from, and everyone has their favorites and their suggestions and whatnot. And I've always really appreciated your guys' feedback because that is a world that I'm not as well versed in. So I do really appreciate the feedback, and I love that I was able to make the decision now that that's just probably not going to be for me, and it saved me the money. So there you go. hopefully I save you guys some money periodically as well. I know a lot of the things that I share, I obviously love, talk very highly of, and maybe convince you to buy. But at the same time, it's also nice when you hear someone say something that you're like, oh yeah, that's just probably not for me, but great for other people. So let's go through, you guys, I have filled the basket up this week for melting when it comes to Scentsy, and I have had some amazing scents going in the house. So some of these are from bring back my bar type situations where you won't be able to get some of these scents, but some of them I think are currently still available. So let's hop to it. First, I found another thing of pink tulips, and oddly enough, this one was not discolored. The one I had last week had this kind of weird peachy discoloring on the top, but then the bottom was still the like light blush pink. But this one didn't discolor at all, and it also is performing like a champ. So what I did this week that was absolutely delicious is I paired pink tulips with Happy Birthday. Oh, Happy Birthday is my favorite. This was Bring Back My Bar as well, so you can't get it right now, but it does come back fairly frequently, so just keep an eye out for it, and as soon as it does come back, just add it to your club and be done with it, because that way you always have Happy Birthday. This is one of the standout performance, like gourmand scents from Scentsy that just always knocks it out of the park for me in terms of strength and throw, and the scent itself is to die for. It smells like funfetti birthday cake. It's delicious. Anyway, these two paired together, really nice. I love pairing a floral with a like vanilla or cake or cookie type scent. They're actually really great together. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. I got into doing that back when Pink Petal Tea Cake was first released from Bath & Body Works. It just was such a great combination together. I started doing it with some of my wax melts that I had, and it's just always turns out really good, and that was no exception. A little bit of pink sugar berry mint this week, just one in my warmer in my kitchen that I have like just like single like wall plug-in ones. I love this one. It's so good. It's like blue raspberry cotton candy mixed with Aqualina's pink sugar perfume. It's so good. There's mint in here supposedly. I don't smell the mint at all. In my laundry room this week was this being Pillow Time from the Catching Seas wax collection. This one is so nice. These are all really fresh, clean laundry type scents from this particular collection. I'm glad that I got 2 sets because I've really been enjoying the bars that I've been melting from this particular collection. And this is no exception. This is floral, but I also feel like there's some licorice in here somewhere. It has that spice. Maybe it's like a star anise type note. But it's really nice. I love this. Okay. Got some Mickey Mouse bars. Originally, these were supposed to go in Stella's room, but she has not been allowed to turn on her warmer in her room because it hasn't been clean. So one of my rewards for Stella when she cleans her room is we get to change out her Scentsy wax. But when she doesn't keep her room clean, we don't change out the wax. So she hasn't kept her room clean, so Mama's using her wax. Sorry, Stella. This one's really good. These Disney ones always are kind of nice and fruity. This is no exception. It's such an interesting scent that I can't even really pick out the individual scent notes. It's definitely fruity, but it also has this kind of fresh note to it as well. Almost like green grass. It's really interesting. Not one that I would say hoard worthy, but it's been kind of fun to try. So that one's kind of fun. Another one is the Totally Mini, which is also one of like the licensed bars that they have with Disney. This one's very feminine. This is just pure fruit. I feel like there's pineapple in here. My nose can pick up pineapple out of like anything because pineapple is one of the scents that I either love when it's done right or I hate it. Like, there's no in between. This I really love. This is like pineapple mixed with some florals, just generic florals. It's good. Not one that I would repurchase, but really nice. Another Bring Back My Bar, Plum and White Woods. I picked up several of these because a lot of you said I would love this one. You weren't wrong. I do. I love it. This is a very soft, powdery floral. It's very pretty. There's definitely that kind of woody, borderline masculine note in this, but it's not offensive in any kind of way. And I really enjoy the softness of this one. I've had this upstairs in our master bedroom, and it's really, really nice. I also put one of the cubes in our master bath as well. Super, super pleasant. Sugared strawberry as well. You guys, I have a lot of Scentsy warmers. So many, in fact, that I've decided that next Sunday, I think I'm going to do a tour of my warmers. I haven't done that yet. I've shown you guys some of my warmers in the past, but I thought it might be interesting for you to see where I place them in my house and just kind of show you what I have. So I'll probably focus it mostly on the downstairs. I don't really film a lot in the upstairs of our house, but maybe for this, I will show you guys just where I have them in the individual rooms. And yeah, anyway, sugared strawberry, delicious. Sugared strawberry is a great mix of a really fresh, fruity strawberry mixed with lemon. I get a lot of lemon juice out of this, and I love that. Hi, Penny. Hi. Oh, my girl. Oh, you have been out in the sun. Oh, she is hot. Hello, my spicy banana. How are you? How are you, huh? You're so cute. And then, I think this was left over from last week. Do you want to say hi? Oh, you have to say hi because you're so cute. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Mama Stinky Banana. I know. You want to give kisses, but Mama doesn't like kisses. Papa likes the kisses. Mama doesn't. No, God, I love her. I know. There are people in this world who are not pug people. I don't understand that, but anyway. I'm a pug person, and I am obsessed with her. And Mr. Kong. Mr. Kong is actually taking his nap in the family room today, so we're still doing okay with Mr. Kong. It's always hard when they get old. I love that you guys ask about him, though. He just keeps trucking along. We are hoping and praying that he makes it to his 16th birthday in October. I don't know. I don't know, but obviously I would love to just have him forever, but he has slowed down even more in the last, I would say, month or two. So, yeah, I can't talk about it. So we're not going to. Sorry, guys. It makes me cry. I can't do it. Lord help me when the day comes. It's going to be like the hardest thing that I've done. So anyway, let's talk candles. Little bit of this week. I think I only actually lit this once this week. This is my beloved Nest Sicilian Tangerine. If you love citrus, you have to try this. It's so good. It is so good. I put this in my entryway, and it fills like the entire entryway into the upstairs of our house. It travels into all of the rooms. Like it's perfect. And it's in the fragrance vortex, so that helps this one a lot. But it's a good performer just on its own. If you've never tried it, I highly recommend it. Again, if you like citrus, this is a citrus you must try. Another citrus that I absolutely love is this. This is my citrus mojito from Homeworks. Fresh. Very different from the Sicilian Tangerine. This is more lemon heavy, but oh, is it good. This also has the mint in it, and this is mint done right. I was nervous about this one when it first came out because I was like, mint normally isn't my thing, but in here it is to die for. They also claim that there is pomelo, kumquat, tangerine in here. Really, this is like mostly fresh squeezed lemon juice to me. I do get a little bit of that pomelo. A pomelo is like a huge grapefruit. I'm sure you've seen them in grocery stores and gone, what is that? That's a pomelo. It is kind of a mix, I feel like, between a grapefruit and lemon and orange, kind of. It's a very interesting citrus fruit. If you like grapefruit, you'll probably like pomelo. They're kind of nice to eat during the summer, like if you cut one in half and then sit out in the sun and eat it. It's delightful. Sprinkle a little sugar on top. Oh, I love that. Anyway, this is delicious. Coconut margarita. So I've been burning coconut margarita from HomeWorks in my office this week. This one, here's my thing with these 3-wick candles from Ulta. They really only do well in more enclosed or smaller rooms. So this one actually does quite well in my office. But in the larger open concept areas of my house, these don't have the strength and throw that I need. So when I get these, they either are for my candle crock or they are for the upstairs bedroom or our downstairs powder room or my office, somewhere where I know that there is a more enclosed area, because these just do better there. The surface area compared to the HomeWorks candles is obviously very different. These have 3 wicks, these have 4. Way more strength and throw from these than I get from this style. So, anyway, by the way, how excited are you guys for the new releases for summer from HomeWorks? Yes, I placed some orders with QVC. I am so excited to get them. Maybe I'll do a haul, or maybe I'll just start doing reviews. I don't know. But yeah, there was some new stuff released this week, and yeah, your girl bit. I had to make some room in the candle budget for these things. They'll be here soon. Also, oh, I love this one. It's so good. I would love for Harry to do a take on Flamingo Beach from Bath & Body Works. This is this year's packaging. Flamingo Beach is, I've heard, is also very similar to Yankee Candle's Pink Sands. Now, I have smelled Pink Sands, and I think they are similar, but not the same to my nose. I think I prefer the Flamingo Beach. This is just way fruitier, and it's a great summer scent. And I can't believe that I only recently stumbled upon it within the last couple of years. Flamingo Beach, I feel like, has been a staple at Bath & Body Works for a very long time. And again, I just recently got into it. Let's see here. Okay. You guys, you might want to tune in for my reviews tomorrow. They're both going to be in the same video. Typically, I will do each fragrance in its own video, but I think I can do them together. These are the Thunderite candles in the shade, in the shade. This is not makeup. In the scent Gulkand. I think these are Indian words, and I know I'm mispronouncing them. I'm sorry, guys. And then Amorous. So mango basil and rose honey. These are amazing. These are amazing for being small 1-wick candles. I'm telling you, tune in tomorrow. Those are great. Also, burning behind me here and in my family room is berry waffle cone. Obviously in the original ribbed glass that they released it in, which I bought like probably 50 of. Oh, I love berry waffle cone. Still love it. And it's back again for this summer. So if you haven't been to Bath & Body Works lately and you've always wanted to try the berry waffle cone, it should be back in your local stores. I don't know if there's a sale this weekend. Last weekend they did a buy 2 get 2 free. I almost bid on that because I do have a I did, now it's expired. I had a 20% off coupon, but I was like, no, don't do it. I still have a ton of berry waffle cone, and honestly, that's the only thing that I would have probably stocked up on. But that being said, the next buy 2 get 2, and when I have a 20% off, I'll probably get a few more Bath & Body Works candles. Until then, I'm still good with my backup stash. And I wanted to mention all this. So this is Scentworks. This past weekend, I finally went to Kohl's and bought a bunch of the Golden Vanilla Body Care. And they also have a hand soap. They have the sanitizer. They have the sanitizing spray. This Golden Vanilla scent is my favorite from Scentworks by far. Hands down, I think the best they have. The notes in here are rich vanilla blended with spun sugar and coconut cream. It's so good. But I have to tell you how wonderful this, oh, it's so good. Oh, it's delicious. like I said, I also picked up a bunch of the body wash and the body spray because I just want to douse myself in this, and I picked up some for my mama as well. I also got my mom a vanilla sugar candle as well for Mother's Day. I haven't seen my mother yet. I'm going to see her possibly next weekend, potentially the weekend after. So we're celebrating Mother's Day a little bit late. But anyway, this is the Moisture Rich Foaming Hand Soap. This doesn't dry my hands out at all. I love me some Bath & Body Works hand soaps. Trust me. I just recently bought a bunch of the Berry Waffle Cone hand soaps. But I will admit that the Bath & Body Works hand soap isn't the most gentle. And after using it multiple times a day, I definitely feel like my hands are kind of tore up. This I have used like probably up to like 5, 6, 7 times a day, and no drying effect on my hands at all. I don't know how exactly this formulation works or why it's that drastically different from the Bath & Body Works, other than, you know, obviously you can compare ingredients, but this doesn't dry my hands out. The only thing that I think Bath & Body Works has over Scentworks in this hand wash department is, obviously there is not the amount of fragrances that Bath & Body Works has available, and some of their scents are kind of to die for when it comes to the hand soaps. So, but that being said, I think going forward, I might be sticking with the Scentworks no matter what, because it just doesn't tear my hands up. And especially in the fall and the winter when I'm washing my hands even more, I think that's going to be a much better option for me going forward. So I think I'm a convert to the Scentworks hand washes now. If you haven't tried them, definitely give them a try. I don't know if there's a sale this weekend at Kohl's. There was last weekend. I got some great deals, but I don't know if there's a sale this weekend. So, but check it out. I'll link it down below and you can see if a sale is available. But I highly recommend them. If you don't like this golden vanilla scent, they have a lot of other like floral and fruity options. So you can check those out as well. All right, you guys. Oh, Mr. Kong came in here. When did he get in here? Oh, there he is. He must have come in while I was talking. So, all right. Have a great rest of your weekend. Check this video out tomorrow, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.